I am Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Welcome. It is Thursday morning, March 16th. Turn some volumes down here. Everything's loud here in the studio this morning. It is March 13th. Let's start over. It's Thursday, March 16th, 2023. My name is Jimmy. Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate everybody that came in and joined us last night for our Hump Day Cocktail Hour. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Trying out a new drink, the Manhattan, which was a strong one, believe me. One was plenty. It was fun. But I appreciate you guys coming in this morning. We got a couple things to talk about and some surprises. We did put a poll up in the chat today. So how do you like your coffee? Let me know by voting in the poll today how you take your coffee. Take it or leave it. One thing I do want to show you guys is we do have a website, theastutetourist.com. Have you been over to it? We'll talk about that a little bit later, but we do have a website. Don't forget to click that like button, share out the stream, and subscribe. We appreciate you guys coming in this morning. And first and foremost, we got Shirley Anstey from Glitter World. One of my fabulous friends and moderators is here with us. Good morning to you, Shirley. I hope you had a good evening last night. Shirley and I were texting each other last evening. And I hope, are you getting any of the snow that left this area 2 days ago? Is it on the way to you? It was wet and heavy and just a pain in the butt, but we're all cleaned up and the weather's getting warmer, believe it or not. It was in the 40s yesterday. Also, another good friend of mine, Backlash Fisherman Matt Willard, is here. Matt and I were also texting last night, talking about all kinds of stuff, but good morning to you, my friend. Thank you for dropping by. Shirley says, yes, the snow has started to fall here. Well, I don't wish it on you, but I'm glad it's not here. I've had enough of that. And of course, Lone Cross is with us. Good morning to you, my friend. I appreciate you guys coming in. And so good morning to everybody. You know what? It's time for the best sip of the day right now. Sporting my Dallas, Texas cup. Oh, that's good. Best sip of the day. But, so we do have the poll in the, let's see. We have the poll in the chat. Let me know how you guys take your coffee. So it's there. Matt says he likes it with cream and sugar. So put that in the poll, and at the end of the stream, we'll go through the poll and see what we get. We'll see what we get. So so last night was Hump Day. We had a great stream last night. It was a lot of fun. I had Eddie Lugo Studios with us. Ashley Ratliff was with us. Nick P came in. We had a whole slew of our friends with us in the chat. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Like I said, I made that Manhattan, and my goodness, that's a strong one. I'd never had one before, but every Wednesday at 6 p.m. it's the cocktail hour with Jimmy, Hump Day, and this week coming up, or next week, I should say, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the stream. We're gonna be on the road starting Saturday at 5 a.m. We'll be at the airport and heading south. You could see in the picture there's the plane. That's going to be us soon. I'm flying south, going to the great state of Florida, the sunny Florida. And we're going to the Sunshine State, as they call it. And we're going to be down there for a little over a week. a week and a day, actually. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll see how I can swing the live streams. I may have to do some on the fly, some quick ones. We'll see. We'll see how we can do it. But Matt says, I was live at the same time heading home last night. Sorry you missed us. No worries. Like I told you last night, we come and go into each other's streams. You if you can make one, that's fantastic. If you can't, I totally get that. You can't make them all. And but my thing is, I just want to make sure that everybody's supporting each other, especially for those of us in the chat. If you haven't been over to somebody's channel, go on over and check them out. Watch a video, leave them a legitimate comment, and then if you like them, you can subscribe to their channel. But yeah, so I appreciate that, and I hope your live went well. Sorry I missed yours. So this will be it for us for the week. This is our last weekly live until Monday morning. Matt says he's driving to work this morning. And you get up early, my friend. You're on the road usually, unless you mess your schedule up and you end up sleeping in the truck for a few hours. But yeah, you wake up real early. I thought I got up early, but you get up early and you head to work. And I know that the folks that you work for, they appreciate everything that you do for them. And I know I appreciate the work that you do, because without folks like you, you're in the safety business just like me. We're out there every day trying to help people be safe. So I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you so much. Nick P is with us. Good morning, Nick. You were with us last night. It was a good time. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you coming up on the panel. It was great. He's taking his parents to Minneapolis Airport for a trip to Texas. It was my gift for my dad. Oh, wow. Awesome. Where in Texas are they going? Are they going to go to a particular town, or are they going to tour the state? That's great, Nick. Awesome. My next live is Sunday at 8 p.m. Very good. Matt, if you want to put your link up, you can. I know you're driving, so it may be tough. Shirley, if you're out there and you want to find Backlash Fisherman link, want to post his link, that'd be cool. They're going to Dallas, Fort Worth. Right on. Look at my cup. Dallas, Texas. Well, since I have it in my hand. Cheers and good morning to you. Matt says he gets he's on the road at 5, up at 5, on the road at 5:30, off at 5, home at 7:30, paperwork. Yikes, that's a long day. But like I said, I appreciate it. All that you do. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate you too. That's all right. You schedule it, but at least we'll get your link out there, and then people can put that in their to-do list. So Matt's going to have his live on Sunday. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Matt he's in the great state of North Carolina. If you've never been to North Carolina, I would suggest that you go. Here's his link here. I would suggest you go. Check it out. North Carolina is a very beautiful state. In some ways, it reminds me a little bit of where I live. They have a coastline, the ocean. There's lots of fresh water and rivers and fishing. They have mountains. It does snow there once in a while, but nothing like we get here. But if you like fishing in the ocean, that's the place to go. Of course, there's the Outer Banks. I think Matt's going to be Matt. Aren't you going out to the Outer Banks? Is that this weekend or sometime soon? I spent some time over there. Hatteras Island, Ocracoke, the Hatteras Lighthouse is there. There's all kinds of lighthouses and some really cool seaside towns. If you like fishing, that's the place to go. certainly. It's also, if you're a history buff, it's the graveyard of the Atlantic. There's tons of shipwrecks off of Hatteras and off of the Outer Banks, that waterway out there, from pirate ships to what we would think of modern ships, modern day ships. The graveyard of the Atlantic. Okay. So he was going, but that's right. So his wife's having some dental work done, so he had to postpone. But maybe that's a good thing. Everything happens for a reason. When you do end up scheduling and going back, the weather's going to be better. The fishing will be better. So there you have it. So, good morning again. Like I said to everybody, it is Thursday. It's March 16th. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Anybody have any plans for St. Patrick's Day? Normally, being a musician, I would probably be playing a show. In fact, my partner in crime, Mr. Scott King, guitar player extraordinaire, he's end up going solo because I'm going to be traveling. He'll be doing his first solo St. Patrick's Day extravaganza live gig at one of the local pubs here, starting at 5 p.m. tomorrow night at the East Derry Tavern. If anybody's watching and they're local, you need to go check out my good friend Scott. He's fantastic, and he loves St. Patrick's Day. This is his holiday. Is it a holiday? That's a good question. We should have put that in the poll. Is St. Patrick's Day a holiday? I don't know. I suppose to some it's a holiday. Is a holiday or is a day considered a holiday if you have a day off of work, like a recognized day off of work? Would that be considered a holiday? Because I know that a lot of people take St. Patrick's Day off, but it's not federally recognized. So does that make it a holiday? I don't know. I'll leave that up for you guys to decide. If you know, let me know. Morning stretch. Morning stretch. My goodness. Little trouble waking up this morning, but so I wanted to share with you guys. Let me go back to the top of the chat. I have a website. Did you know that? Has anybody been over to our website? I'm going to show you my website because that's how I roll. There it is. This is our website, theastutetourist.com. Now, I will tell you that this is a work in progress because I'm the one doing it. I am not a website developed person. I am learning on the fly. But this is the start of our website. There's a few pages you can go to when you can everybody see that okay? Yeah, there it is. I'm switching back between tabs up here on the top. Matt says Shirley says it's in 12 provinces. Is that the snow? Or St. Patrick's Day? It's a holiday in 12 provinces. Matt says, I can't see green due to being colorblind, so I don't participate in St. Patrick's Day pinching. I did find out yesterday that traditionally the Irish, they don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, or it's really not considered their thing. It started out in the times of St. Patrick's and right after, they wore blue, believe it or not. And then they did go to green, but they got rid of the green. And I think traditionally now, and this is what I heard, so don't beat me up in the chat. I heard this on the radio yesterday, that most of the Irish will celebrate it or they will recognize it by wearing a green clover leaf on their their coat or their shirt. They'll put a clover pin on. Here in the United States, you'll see people dressed up in all kinds of stuff. Everybody's Irish for one day, they say, and they get big green top hats on, and they're drinking gallons of Guinness and Jameson, and it's a crazy day. I don't know what it's like where you're at in the world, but I know here in the Northeast, yeah, there were times when I was a younger person that we would wake up early. We'd take the day off of work. We'd wake up at 5, 6 a.m., head into the local pub, have breakfast with bangers and mash, and then start drinking. So, and I was in bed by 5 p.m. But not anymore. This old dog doesn't play that game. Good morning, Chillin' Charlie. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. We're talking St. Patrick's Day. There is a poll in the chat. How do you like your coffee? So if you want to participate in that, that would be cool. And as you can see over my would be my left shoulder is our website. So let's go back to that. I'll show you this. So this is a work in progress. You have discovered our world travel and destination blog featuring places of beauty, destinations, and hidden adventures. Join us on an adventure, and it says start here. So when you click start here, now see, it's a work in progress. It's supposed to go to my about page. It's supposed to go to this page, and it's supposed to tell you about who we are. And look at those people there, that handsome couple, enjoying a frosty frozen drink. That is a frozen margarita. That's in Disney's Hollywood Studios. So this tells you a little bit about who we are, husband and wife duo, and we vlog and blog, and you can get in touch by clicking the link here, and that'll take you to a form where you can send us an email. So we'll go back to the home page, and I had this working yesterday, but apparently it's not. Oh, see, there it goes now. I don't know. I'm at odds, but it worked. Let's try it again. See if it works. Well, by gum, there you go. So then you hit the blog page. That brings us over to the blog, and we do write some articles about some of the places we've been to. Madame Sherry's Castle, the New Hampshire Grass Drags and Watercross, which is pretty cool. A lot of these are videos you can find on our channel as well. And they're blogs that we've written. So here's the Hollywood Studios, Cafe Du Monde, which is in New Orleans. We did one on the Carnival Valor. So let's click on a couple and see what that takes us. So here's Madame Sherry's Castle, which is pretty cool. It's here in New Hampshire, and we've written a blog article on that. If we go back, I wrote one on the Carnival Valor, which talks about the cruise ship and how it's based on America, the United States. It's a patriotic cruise line, so that's that. If you click the videos tab, of course, it'll bring you to some of the videos that I think people should watch. Here's the one on Madame Sherry's Castle. Here's one that we did, the Revolutionary War battle. As you can see there I am. That's at a reenactment fort here in the state. Here's the Grass Drags. And how'd that girl get in there? This is our most popular video, believe it or not, the world's largest grass drags and watercross. Do you think it's the thumbnail? It could very well be. This one here is our channel trailer. And if you haven't been over to my channel trailer, it's a cinematic trailer that I worked on. It took me a year to do. And it's only about 5 minutes. If you haven't seen it, I'd really like it and appreciate it if you guys went over and watched the channel trailer. It's a lot of fun. So it is a work in progress. I'm still working on it. Of course, you can click on all the social media links. That works. And you can send us an email through the email link. Well, that took me to my email, but I don't need to send myself an email. What happened? Uh-oh. I think I knocked myself off. All right. I think I knocked. Why am I echoing now? Now I'm echoing. What's going on here? That's why. No. You guys hear that echo? Oh my goodness. What have I done? Goodness. Do you hear that echo? Echo. Not sure why that's happening now. Hold on. Hello? Still echoing a little. Not sure what's going on here. Can you guys hear? So there's no echo there. All right, well, I'll try to forward through. I got a huge echo on my end, and I'm not sure what I did, but anyway, so there's our website. I hope you guys go over and check it out. It's pretty good. There's our friendly cup of Joe, our G.I. Joe cup of coffee for him. Good morning to Sean. Sean's come into the live stream this morning. No echo there, he says. All right, so I have an echo on my end. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of weird talking like this, hearing myself delayed. Lone Cross says he used to recreate the Revolutionary War, the clothes, utensils, and I was on a cannon crew. The company I represented made the fort in West Point. Oh, wow, that's really cool. You may be interested in the video that we did there at Fort Number 4. It's in Charlestown, New Hampshire. It's a lot of fun, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to take that off. That way I don't hear the echo. But yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun. And the cannon, there's the cannon crew and the blasts with the cannon. It's pretty good. I mean, because it's the real deal. Those guys are firing guns and firing the cannons. It's a lot of fun. So there you go. So check out our website. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, it is a work in progress. If anybody would like a sticker, send me an email to the astute at gmail, the astuteTourist@gmail.com, and give me your address, and I'll send you off a sticker. I know we've had a few people get some of those. I don't have any of these left. This is the last one, and nobody's going to get it because it's the only one I have left. So I'm going to keep that one. We're going to make some postcards too. And, let's do this. I almost forgot. So we do have channel memberships. If anybody is interested in memberships, we do have them. So here you go. So Meg and James, They're our very first channel members, and we appreciate the support. So all of the membership donations go to support the channel, helps get us more stickers and swag. It helps us with our donations to local charities like the Helping Hands for Cruising charity. Also, it helps us with postage when we go to mail out giveaways that we do. We did the giveaway during the cruisathon, and that was a little more expensive than I thought. Not that I'm complaining, but so that'll help support our channel. So, and we're still waiting to get our first little bit of YouTube money, which it's taken me well over a year to get, which is not a lot. It's pennies on the dollar. I don't know if anybody is monetized yet. We worked hard to get monetized, and now we are, and we're still waiting to get a little bit of the coinage from YouTube, but that'll come eventually. Charlie says, I went to a nice reenactment of the Civil War one time. I had a good time. We took the kids down on our way to North Carolina one year. We stopped at Gettysburg, and it happened to be during July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which was those are the anniversary dates of the battle. And they were doing reenactments, and that was really cool. That was like real life stuff. And you could go visit the Confederate encampments as well as the federal camps, and they did battles, and they had horses, and these guys were dressed up in wool uniforms, and it was so hot that day, incredibly hot. I don't know how they did it. I really don't. Very, very hot. But yeah, so there you go. Still trying to figure out why we have an echo here, why I have an echo. Don't know. I really don't know, but I'm glad you guys are here with us. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Give us a like, and don't forget to share out the stream. And if you're so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in any T-shirts, any coffee mugs, any of the swag, you can go over to our Teespring site, the Astute Tourist Store at spring.com. There's a lot of good stuff there, and that also goes to help support our channel. Helping Hands for Cruising, they're raising money every day to try to help a deserving family or a couple or a person to go on a cruise vacation of a lifetime. Right now we got the folks from Kicking It Country and I'm sorry, not Backlash Fisherman. Matt, you haven't gone. James Catneys and his wife Cindy are actually on the cruise right now. That echo is driving me nuts. Everything seems a little messed up here. I'm not sure what's going on. I did something. I'm not very computer savvy, so. And then you can go over to our PayPal. PayPal me / the Astute Tourist, and that money goes directly to us. If you donate through YouTube, of course, takes a portion of any super sticker or super chat that we get. But if you go directly to PayPal, we get 100% of that donation. So we would appreciate it if you guys could help us out. I may have to end the stream here early just because it's a little wonky. It's a wee bit wonky this morning. It seems to be dragging, and there's an echo. I'm not sure what's happening, but I don't know if I can take myself out. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. I'll probably see you guys later on in over at Dan's place. As long as my day's not so busy. West Point, New York has a lot of history. Sure does. Sean, you and I, didn't we go over there to Bear Mountain? We hung out there for a while. That was a lot of fun, though. It really was. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, so I think we're going to get out of here. I appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save the day. This is weird. now I got two cameras going. So yeah, Positive Mental Attitude will save your day. It'll chase the negativity out, and when I tell you that it's a lifesaver, it really is. So try to adopt positive thoughts, positive thinking. Don't forget our first responders and our men and women of the armed services. They're there every day supporting us, protecting our freedoms. And think about that flag behind me, because the red, white, and blue, that piece of cloth, that's worth way more than the cloth that's been printed on. So that's going to do it for today. I apologize. We'll see you guys next week from Florida. I don't think we'll be doing our usual times, but I will post the times when we're going to come up next week. So it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to meet up with John and Nancy from J&N Travels. We're going to be going to Disney Springs. We're going to be traveling around the state and then heading out to the west side of Florida over to Bonita Springs and Fort Myers. So until then, I'll see you guys next week. That's going to do it for me. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.